I have another person who basically, when me and him get together, you know, I guess I call him, what do I call him? John on the show. Like those paintball stories and stuff. He doesn't really know much about manipulating gameplay at all. But he's really good with the teamwork and stuff like that. He's really good at the, I guess, reaction/reflexes. That's what you call it. We'd be doing like 2 versus 2 on like Call of Duty 3 stuff. We don't even play that much, okay? We don't even play these games much, and he would, you know, I'd see a building. I'd be off in the distance, and I'm just, you know, okay, we both go, okay, they're in there, but I know, okay, if we go in after them right now, there's no way we could do it. He'll just charge in there, and he'll just take care of it all on his own. It always surprises me. I'm like, oh man, if he does that, we're dead. He's dead. No, he actually does it somehow. I guess that's why we're a good team. Just because, you know, I can kind of manipulate the game. He can, and he sees an opportunity that he knows he can take, and he takes it. And me, I'm not going after him because I'm really close to dying. So I'm gonna try and do some maneuvers and sneak around him. But this game's laggy, so he knows where I am. Dang it! But so I'm able to also, based off his actions, I know what to do when he does something. I know how to react. Same thing goes with him. I see something, he knows how to act. But also, I've got another friend who he's not so good with. He's not the greatest at like team tactics and stuff. I mean, he's good, you know, but he's just not naturally good at it. But he's practiced and he's gotten really good at it lately. But his strong point is being able to manipulate the gameplay and stuff. Like he knows if you don't plant the bomb, we're gonna win. You know, that types of stuff. So it's kind of funny, you know, whichever partner I'm working with. Okay, game's over. I'd be like, oh man, all you have to do is, you know, not plant the bomb and we'll win. But you know, he doesn't catch on to that. The other guy, oh, I'm expecting him to be with me or something. You know, he's not there. But you know, you just work around that stuff. But it's just kind of funny. Getting close. Oh, it helps if you actually hit the person. You know, if you're aiming on the body to kill them. Okay. Well, now I can fire. So now I move in. Now I have to reload, wait around the corner. Now I kind of zigzag. I hear him out here. Just kind of zigzag it. Oh, they're all over. Let's just take cover, let one of them kill each other. Get out there and the chaos happens. Okay. Wow. Okay. Huh, they're shooting at each other and then they just kind of faded away. Also with the shotgun you want to kind of stay in areas that are close quarters, like the middle right here. Or this way. See, I kind of zigzag a little bit to throw them off just so I can get that split second extra to get a kill. But yeah, and I also have another guy I know, and he works best on his own. Okay, now I know there's a guy up there, so I'm just kind of waiting for him to move in a little bit. Yep, there we go. He just works best on his own. You know, whether it's video games or paintball or anything like that. He always. Oh, yeah, it helps if you actually aim on the guy and kill him. But, you know, he'll play 1 versus 5. He doesn't care. He'll go for it, and he's really good at it. He really is. Anytime I'm partnered up with him, you know, we like being partners, you know. But anytime I'm partnered up with him, I just feel like I'm holding him back. I really do. Like, he works well with the team, you know. He knows that stuff, but it's not his strength, you know. He knows how to use it, but that's not his strength. So you just kind of find a wall, run up on it, and kill a guy. Like, hold on. Like, you know, it's just kind of funny how all that works. Like, John and I were to get together, you know. Together, you know, we just work really well. And you know, with that last guy I was just talking about, it sometimes I get to feel like he really wishes he you know, he had a partner like me, you know, that he worked really well with. Don't get me wrong, we work really well together. We took out 5 guys on our own, moving around and airsoft together. I mean, we can work really well. But really, his strength is just working on his own. That's all there is to it. I mean, it's I just, you know, if he's by himself, doesn't have to have to work with anybody or anything like that. That's where he's gonna do his best. Anyway, I hope that summed it up for you. Whatever I was trying to say. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for him to move in a little closer. I'm not hearing him. He's waiting for me. Okay. Okay, next one. Power or rate of fire? Which do you prefer? Personally, I prefer power. That's just the type of person I am. You know, I use the M60. It's a powerful. It's a powerful, kind of slow rate of fire gun. That's what I like. And when I play World War II games, I prefer like rifles. You know, like the K98, stuff like that. Just kind of wait to reload, pop out and fire again. It's the kind of stuff I like. I also like the Battlefield Pirates mod, just because it's just single fire rifles and pistols, and that's what you got to use. Where did that shot come from? See, I'm out in the open. That's a really bad spot for me to be in, but luckily he's missing. So, one more shot. Yep. That's just me though. I use whatever's fun, you know. I use the FAMAS, you know, stuff like that. I was just curious, but thank you for telling me. Yep, 9. Hey Ferret, how's it going? It's okay. My question is, how are you good at French, like speaking, writing, reading, etc.? Do you speak some French on the show? Thanks. I don't know. I know croissant. Croissant. I really don't know much at all. Sorry. 10. Hey Ferret, what game do you like better? Call of Duty 4, Soldier Front, or Counter-Strike? Call of Duty 4 is my favorite out of those 3, I'd say. Wait, see if he moves in closer towards me. Nope. Heading out to the docks. Yay! Yeah, Call of Duty 4, I guess, then Soldier Front, and then Counter-Strike 11. Hey, Fair, I got a couple questions. One, can you compare the AK-47 in Call of Duty 4 and the AK-74 in Soldier Front? Really, you can't. I mean, yeah, you can, but it's kind of useless. I mean, I say you shouldn't compare guns in different games. One person said, like, left a comment or something, saying something like, I wish they had the... Or no, they said they were talking about the Glock. We were talking about the Glock in Soldier Front. But he goes, the Glock is actually really good, like in Counter Strike, something like that. Blah blah blah. I'm like, you can't compare. You can't take a gun from one game and compare it to another game. You know, it's just not how it works. The game physics are different and everything. So really, the guns are totally different. But I guess really all I can say to compare them is the AK. I don't know. I really don't know what to say. I mean, they're both good guns. Compared to you can't really compare them to each other. But for the games they're both in, they're both top-notch guns, and they work well, single fire and bursting, and full auto, they are decent.